Welcome back to Learning Football with Santhosh Kashyap, former Indian footballer, Mahindra United player, and FIFA and AFC instructor. In case you missed the previous episode on exercises to develop coordination and agility, be sure to watch it after this session.
Hi guys, this is Santhosh Kashyap. Welcome back to another episode of Learning Football with me. So now we are working on conditioning. So have you seen before episode we covered the coordination with agility. Now today we are going to work on strength part. Very important guys, because we always ignore this. And so for a young kids, when you are below 16-year-old, so you should not do the gym because your bones are in growing stage. So you should develop strength through this jumping exercise, coordination, circuit training, and it's very accessible. You can use ladder and hurdles to do that. It definitely give you more strength, more strong legs to play good football, which is very important. But you have to consider one thing, because this exercise should not deal hard surface like in turf, because it can damage your knees and ankle. So best part, you have to do it in the soft mud ground or grassy ground, and beach is the fantastic. In sand, it's fantastic. So you can do that. So avoid this, but we have to show you. That's why we are just for showing purpose. We want to show this on the turf, but you should never ever do this jumping exercise in artificial turf. It will damage your knees and ankle joints. Okay. So with me, as Mr. Dharmendra is with me, is helping me, a former national player in all the exercises. So let's start guys, come on. Go guys, two each station. So here you have to do knee straight jumps, continue. Okay, here he has to do knee jumps. Here he has to do right side sideways jump. Here he has to do twist jump. Okay, so on the whistle start, on the whistle end. Okay, and then partner will do, and then we'll rotate. We guide you accordingly. Okay, so start. Good. Try to be knee up, more knee up, higher. Well done. More jump higher. You can use your one leg sideways. Try to do continue. Yes, very good. Okay, stop. Okay. Yes, get ready, take position. Yes, start. Good, very nice, and stop. Okay, so you can see that we just showing to get the feel of it, to show you how to do it. But as I said, you should not do this, otherwise they also damage their knees and ankle. So that's why we have just keeping 5 to 10 seconds to understand you this exercise, but you have to do on the grassy pitch or mud pitch or in the beach. Well, okay. So now rotate. So this group can move there, this can group here and move here. So actual this exercise you have to do 30 seconds, 25 to 30 seconds, and then 1 minute 30 second rest period while moving to other station. So recovery part is very important, so you get a proper recovery and intensity maintained, and then you will become more strong player. Okay guys? Yes. Yeah, very nice. Try to take, this is for just idea. If you can take more high knee, well done. Very nice. Okay guys. Yep. Take position, another one. Okay. So keep moving. So you will understand the pattern that you have to cover all the exercise. You can do individually also, with the partner also, but you should take care of that. You should not do in artificial turf, and it's proper time for recovery. Yes, Dharmendra ji. Okay. Yes. Good guys, well done, very nice. Yes. Okay. Yes, start. Yes, knee up. Take as much high. Yes, very good. Twist. One leg. Left leg, right weight. Very nice. Okay, well done. Very nice. Yes. Yep. Very good. Okay. So this is all about first part. We have covered this strength training without the ball. Now in next part we'll do the with ball also. Exercises there where you can jumping and heading and rhythmic crunches. So you have to cover all part of the body from head to toe. So you will make strong player, strong leg and strong head. So you score more goals from heading, shooting and become better player. So we'll progress to second part with the ball. Hi guys, now welcome back to now progress to the final part of the strength. Now we did without the ball and now this exercise with the ball. So you will improve coordination also in that and try to cover every part of the body and we'll progress to this and hope you definitely like it. Come on guys. So on the whistle start. On the whistle start and whistle stop. So play. Yes, very nice. So you can see here we are giving the training for a back, which is very, very important. You should have. Here we get giving the coordination strength. He is doing agility as well as on tapping where his touches improve. There is the heading, push up and heading where there is the coordination with the heading and then he'll improve or his upper part of the body. And here the crunches, the stomach part, it's very, very abdominal strong and the coordination with the ball. So these are the strength development for young kids with the ball. So you have to see that again. I will keep on reminding that you should not do this exercises on the turf because it will damage your knee and ankle. So you have to do in the mud or grassy pitch or sand is the best to develop strength through this training. Okay. From your ideas, take that. Okay. You have to explain that. Yeah, play. Yes, very nice. Thigh tap and play. Yes. Yes, let him push up and then play high ball. So he will jump. Yes, so timing is also important. Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, guys. So now leave the ball and rotate from station 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So you can design number of players accordingly. If you have more players, you can all exercise 8 also you can design in a station and can do it. But the resting period is also very important. So 20 to 30 second active period and 1 minute 30 second is the passive period, resting time. Good touches, good movement. Good, very nice. Yes, very good, Joel. Yes, Samuel, very good. Push up and knee, play the ball high so he can jump. Yes, and head high, head downwards. Don't touch the ball, head the ball. Put the force, yes, put the force. Okay. So now move to another station. Well done, very nice. Just heading. Push up and then head. Yeah. Tap, yes, very good. Do it confident touch. Do it confident touch. Top and volley. Pop. Yes. No. Touch. Little harder. Why are you touching the ball? Kick the ball. So you should get the confidence with every touch. Yeah. That's better. Well done. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Tap it. Give him high. Don't close the eyes. Jump high. Give him high ball. Yeah, that's better. Good, Samuel. Good, Bhushan. Okay. Okay, guys. Well done. Very nice. So you continue. So this is all about strength developing with the hurdles and ladder in jumping situation. So please watch these videos and try to practice this. Again, I'll remind you, don't do this practice on the turf. It will damage your ankle and knee. So you have to do it on the grassy pitch, mud pitch, and sand is the best if is available. In the beach side, if it's the best, you will get more strength, you become more strong from top to down, and you definitely become a better player. So guys, don't ignore, at least you should do twice or thrice in a week this exercise. It will help you in your speed and strength, and you definitely be more sharp on the pitch when playing football. So this is all about strength part through circuit training. Hope you're liking and enjoying. So please do like and share this video and subscribe to our channel, and hope we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.